Hey guys, it's Steve here. We're going to talk everything regarding hustle and flow, retired moments that are now LEs, and strategies for you around this pack drop. Let's get straight into it. All right, I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling much more positive than I did about the last video, and I'm feeling overall better about the trade tickets now that I've had time to digest it. And here's why. Top Shot have got lots of different strategies and lots of different things that you can do. There's a marketplace, there's showcases, there's challenges, and you don't have to do each and every one of them. You just have to do what's right for you. We don't even know enough about trade tickets yet to know if it's a strategy for you yet. So acting on it right now doesn't matter. Just because the marketplace is there doesn't mean you're buying every day. Just because trade tickets are there doesn't mean that they're right for you. So overall, I'm very positive, and in future, the marketplace floor might drop again. Some OGs are still saying it's going to drop all the way to $1. So reacting now isn't the strategy. But as long as you're making mindful and informed decisions around what you do on the platform, I'm happy. So today, let's talk hustle and flow. We got a new drop. This is the Cool Cats replacement. It's going to be $14, and it's a very easy requirement. You only need 2 moments in your collection to be eligible for this pack drop. There are 140,000 packs. You are going to get one hustle and show moment and 4 common series 2 base set moments, and 15 of those are brand new and in this drop. So if you're ever watched this channel, you know that people don't know how to price new items, and there are going to be 140,000 people with new items when this pack drop hits. Now, we don't know if the marketplace is going to be open or closed, but what we do know is there's always a curve. Now, we don't know what the hustle and flow, I keep wanting to call it hustle and flow. Now, we don't know what the hustle and show moments are going to be priced at, and I'm not going to really speculate too much of where they're at, but what we do know is there's going to be a tide, a high tide and a low tide. Let me explain. This is Nikola Jokic, Cool Cats reward moment when he dropped onto the marketplace, and this is his first day. This is what we're talking about when it comes to high tide and low tide. He dropped on the marketplace and then went straight down from $220 to $105, and then he overcorrected back to above $220 and then leveled out and evened at around $180, which is pretty much where he's been ever since. That's what I expect to happen. I'm not sure which tide will come first. If people will dump it for the high, and it depends who gets them first. If people dump them on the high, and it will be exorbitant, or if people will dump them low for nothing, basically trying to recoup their cost of a pack, and then people will go up from there. Just watch and observe. Tomorrow, the strategy is get in line, get your pack, and observe what other people are doing with their moments. There will be no rush to sell your moment unless it starts on a high tide and you see a blind, obvious opportunity. Cool Cats is probably the closest comparison we've got. I know people are a bit fatigued on Cool Cats at the moment. We've had it for a while. We're winding it up right now. Master Challenge is around the corner. This is meant to be the Cool Cats replacement. It's the same price. It's the same kind of set. It's unique. Unless you see a really exorbitant price, I don't know, $200 for your moments or something like that, maybe more, $300. These are each going to be 18,000 LEs. So it's not quite as many as the first round of commons in Series 2, which then got LE'd at 15,000, and it's obviously not quite 35,000. So I don't expect massive prices for each of these. I could be wrong, but I always think that when there's a new moment on the market, observing is the best thing to do. Now, I sold Fred VanVleet on the high. I've mentioned that before, but I saw an opportunity there. I dumped it for the lowest price at the time, which I knew was still going to be way above his market value. And that was my opportunity that I took. And what I sold it for is $60 above what the current market value is of that moment. So if you see an opportunity, that's one thing. But if you blindly dump it straight away and you're one of the first, you're either going to go one or two ways. You're going to get undervalued or you're going to get overvalued with a brand new moment. Now, there were some moments that got retired recently in the 35K CC moments, and they included James Harden, Zach Lavinne, Jamal Murray, and RJ Barrett, all of whom now have a new 35cc common base moment. So the previous ones are now LEs, and the new ones are in this drop, which we're going to look at soon. So in this pack drop page, you've also, as normal, got a spreadsheet to a complete list of all the moments that we're getting, and here it is. You can see the 18,000 moments of all the hustle and flows that we are getting. Chris Chiozza, Marcus Smart, Colin Sexton, Saddiq Bey, Kent Bazemore, Alex Caruso, RJ Hampton, and Rudy Gobert. So they're the hustle moments. And you can see if you do a search or Control F or Command F for the 15,000 number, you can see highlighted here are all the brand new Common Base Set Series 2 moments. And here you can see you've got James Harden, you've got Zach Lavinne, you've got Jamal Murray, Kelly Olynyk in a Houston uniform, Jaden McDaniels, Minnesota, RJ Barrett has a new moment, and that's it. So very interesting stuff. Lots of new commons to go after as well. Let's look at some of the hustle and flow plays. They're meant to be the grittiest or the showiest plays. Oh, that's a good little tip. I haven't actually watched these. Durant for the dunk. We got Marcus Smart diving on the ball. Oh, and he got back in the play as well. All right. You go get it, Marcus Smart. Oh, that's actually a really nice pass. Okay, fair play. We got Colin Sexton with a nice steal. Okay. We've got Saddiq Bey. All right, diving and then passing. And then getting back to 3. And he nails it. Okay, cool. We've got Kent Bazemore. Okay. Okay, that's a good save. Fair enough. Alex Caruso. Oh, okay. Dive and pass. That's pretty cool. Alex Caruso is pretty popular, so this might be the pick of the bunch. RJ Hampton. Gets it back. 3. Nails it. Cool. And Rudy Gobert, big block. 2 blocks. Get out. Oh, sorry, Cody Zeller. So that's who we got. Chris Chiozza, Marcus Smart, Colin Sexton, Saddiq Bey, Kent Bazemore, Alex Caruso, RJ Hampton, and Rudy Gobert. So now the new moments that we're getting in the base 2, these ones, some of these I'm really going to be looking out for. Obviously James Harden with this nice behind the back to Bruce Brown, and his other one, the floater, don't get them mixed up, is now LE. So I'll be looking for this. I actually stacked a few of the other James Hardens because I just think the Nets are going deep and they'll go up in price. Okongwu, he's got a new moment. It's not bad. And we've got Cam Reddish going down the lane for a slam. We've got Zach Lavinne. Now, this probably should have been the Cool Cats reward because it's an alley-oop, and the whole theme of the current Cool Cats reward or challenge is alley cats, alley-oops, and his reward moment is a fast break dunk. So this maybe could have been swapped. I don't know, just for continuity. Jamal Murray, he's got a brand new moment. Still gutted he tore his... Ooh, okay, nice pass to Jokic there. Good one. Kelly Olynyk in a Houston uniform. Ooh, steal behind the back. That's about as flashy as he and I get. And the other 2 didn't load for me, which were Jaden McDaniels and RJ Barrett. So I'll be looking out for the RJ Barrett one again, because the Knicks, I mean, currently in 4th, if they have any sort of run in the playoffs, the Knicks fans will be all over it and overhyped. So that's what we're getting in the Hustle and Show. The strategy, as usual for me tomorrow, will be buy the pack for sure. Hopefully I get in the top 140,000, and look out for the new moments to buy at an opportunity. If people are dumping hustle and flows for like under 30 bucks, definitely, maybe even under 50 bucks, they might be worth getting. Now, I don't know what these are going to be worth, and they're fair market value, they're brand new, but I will be observing them very closely. And I'll be observing these common moments really closely as well, especially Zach, Harden, and RJ. I think they're the picks of the brand new moments that we are getting, and Jamal Murray, I should say, because they're new moments in the market. People will probably dump them and won't know what they're priced for. And there's always, even when people have moments that have been in the market for a while, i.e. LeBron, LaMelo, of which there's more of these guys in this drop. There's also some limited edition rookies, Obi Toppin, Emmanuel Quickly, like others, that are in this pack. There's not very many, sometimes only 25. There's 25 Halliburtons, Kira Lewis Jr., Obi Toppin, LE 4000 triple badge rookie moments in this pack drop. So there's lots of gems here, and you've got a lot of superstars. You've got more LeBrons, more Stephs, and even though these moments have been in the ecosystem for a while now, I still get NBA Nano notifications that people are dumping them for like half the market value. So keep an eye out for those people who are uneducated, unlike yourself, because you are watching, and get yourself a bargain. So buy today and maybe sell tomorrow if you want to recoup, get some dapper, or you see a blind opportunity on the day of the drop for an inflated price for what you're holding. Anyway, that's it from me. Let me know what you're scouting in the Hustle and Flow drop, and I wish you all the best of luck. I hope you're all in the top 140,000. If you got any value out of this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing, and I look forward to speaking to you in the next episode. See ya. Have a good day. Boom.